belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born Tenakth, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tenakth to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tenakth needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles. And the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard.
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there. Left over from the route.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss.
Marshal Canera shot and her squad gathered the It's all just sitting.
Deadly and the ruin.
You think we...
No.
This is our mission.
Fine.
Fine.
Be safe, sister.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem,
You get
farmer.
a strong color on this.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Trespassers.
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Eagle.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
I heard that.
I'll stay here. Make sure we don't lose our praise trail.
Well, keep me
We're
awake.
here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
I should be able to use my pole caster on that thing in the wall. Might be a way in. I can't override that machine
I'm
until I
going in.
find the right cauldron.
No, Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
That's the last of them.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
That worked.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones,
I could grab
you
the
can always
supplies
get
for
back.
Sakura while
You
I'm
should be
poking
more
around
worried
in here.
about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad.
I'll
I
gather
feel
these
no
while I can.
pain. Ow! What is wrong with you?
Now that was a fight.
Okay.
Reminds me of
the
my younger
supply
squad
cache
years.
should be on top
Before
of
you
the
become
tower.
Steve's speaking plain
But
song,
how to get up
I'll
there?
never understand why veterans agree to do it.
Seeds are pretty tasty.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
That platform up there doesn't look very stable. Shooting those ropes might make it fall.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain.
There's a crate in that room.
Ow!
Might
What
be
is
useful
wrong
if
with
I can
you?
get it out.
Now that was a fight. Reminds me of my younger squad years.
You mean before you became a seed spitter in plain song?
Maybe I
I'll
can make the
never
platform
understand
fall.
why veterans agree to do it.
Seeds are pretty tasty.
All that.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young
Shooting
one.
down that platform should
Maybe
smash
I
through
would
the
have
wooden
handled it
barricade.
better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
A lot of rotting wood here. Something heavy might break it down.
You know, if this is too much for your old bones,
I should shoot the weak point on that platform
More
above.
worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle
I think
Squad.
I can make that fall
I
if
feel
I
no
shoot the weak
pain.
point. There we go.
Now that was a fight. Reminds me of my younger squad years.
You mean before you became a seed spitter in plain song? I'll never understand why veterans agree to do it.
Seeds are pretty tasty.
Small cache. Can't be the supplies Sakura wanted. Better keep looking.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
You should be more worried about that left arm than my old bones.
I'll be fine. I'm Sakura of Eagle Squad. I feel no pain. Ow! What is wrong with you?
Now that was a fight. Reminds me of my younger squad years.
You mean before you became a seed spitter in plain song? I'll never understand why veterans agree to do it.
Seeds are pretty tasty.
No cache. It must be higher up.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
These are the supplies? Won't last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them. Day's winding down. But that doesn't mean I am. Jackson Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Didn't want to leave all the fun for us.
It's done. I better check on Jackson Sakura. Small cache. Can't be the supply.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds.
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
Hey, Aloy. I could use your help. I overheard officers here in Landfall talking about a patrol that stays overdue. I want to help, but when it comes to tracking down missing troops in the wilds,
I'll see what I can.
I'd appreciate it. Talk to our weapons officer, Jomar, when you get here. Hope to see you soon.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just—
I am not leaving my brother behind!
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong. And no Utaru or Tenakth can stop me.
They will be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.